Hi everyone, welcome back to Noise Kitchen. Today I am decorating or putting trees up with lamps, and we are trying to make a meal. So I wanted to show you how I cook my sweet rice or grunt rice, right? It's known for sticky rice as well too. So a way that I do to keep it soft throughout the day, and you don't have to do this, but if you want your sticky rice to be soft, this is what we do. You soak this for at least 2 hours. This is the rice. Wash it first, then you soak it for 2 hours. And then I have the boiling water right here that is boiling right now. I'm gonna turn it off because one of the reasons that I wanna do this is to put the rice in here so we can, be careful while you're doing this, and we are basically rinsing the rice, the gluten part off so it's not so sticky when you cook it. Okay, I'm gonna slowly and be careful. Now I'm just gonna stir this in here. The stove is off, by the way. Stir this in here to get the stickiness part out. Then we're gonna drain it, rinse it out, and then we're gonna steam. And today the steaming part is we're gonna use a steamer. Those of you that don't have the rice steamer basket, which is called Huat and Monung, we are going to use something that modifies for that or substitute for that, because I know all of you, especially younger generation and different culture, non-Lao people may not have the basket and the monung. So I am going to show you the other way how to make your sticky rice. Other people use the rice steamer, and I think that's cooking the rice. It's like you add water to that, but the one I'm going to show you is the steaming part. Okay, so go close in here. See, the water is cloudy now, and I'm rinsing the sticky part out with the hot water. The stove is not on, but take this is warm enough. Be careful with that. I'm gonna take it to the sink and drain it in here in the basket. Okay, wash that out. Be careful. Okay, leave that here. Okay, rinse that out a little bit. We are turning on our steamer. And I use this is something I bought this year and I love it. I use the bottom part. This is a multi-pot. You use the bottom part here to stir fry. It's non-stick, and I use this pot the most. So this is the part that you can stick. Uh-oh, there's a steamer part. So place this in here, and this is a towel. It's like a napkin. You can use the other towel that you can, a cloth that you can use, but I use this one. It should be fine too. And this is just to hold it at the bottom. And I know the stove is on. When this is hot, using my hand here, let's see, show you this way. Okay. Pour all that in. And you may not cook this many. This is like, I think this is 7 cups of rice there that I soak. This is enough for probably a family of 4 to 5, and that would be even left over too. So I'm making this, and then I usually, I'm big on trying to save this, right? Freezing it before we eat it for easy access. Okay, I'm gonna cover this with this another cloth here. Cover that, and we are going to steam this for about 20 to 25 minutes. You can take a look, but keep an eye on the water. I think I have enough water in at the bottom there. So 25 minutes should work on medium high. So I have it on high. I'm gonna bring it down to medium high now. And we're gonna come back and take a look. You may have to flip it with a spatula and to make sure that all areas are cooked or steamed. So we'll be back and check on this in about 25 minutes. Okay, it's actually 10 minutes to look at. I know I told you about 25 minutes, but 10 minutes gone by because we did, take all that gluten stuff out. So see how this rice is looking? I'm trying to flip it, but you may not even need to flip this because look, it's actually doing okay here. And I'm just gonna mix it up a little bit, maybe go for another 5 minutes and then we're done. See, it's about cooked. So I'm gonna say another 5 minutes here and this rice should be done. Okay, now it's been 5 minutes. I am gonna turn the stove off, the steamer off, and open this up. As you can see, the rice is fully cooked. I think one of the important things that you have to do is soak it first. That the soaking helps to cook faster. And I think what we did also, and it's optional for you, if you want to have the gluten part off and the rice stays softer throughout the day. Sometimes when you cook the rice, the sticky rice, it gets a little hard, probably 3-4 hours afterward. But in this case, it should stay soft throughout the day. It's great for party. As you can see, this is enough for, I said about maybe 5-6 people, but I think it's more. So this is our rice basket that we hold our sticky rice in, khao niao we call it, and this is tip khao. I have 2 sizes here. One is, all depends on how much you cook. I think I got 2 out, and I lined it with a, this is the wax paper that you use for cookies or any kind of baking, for your baking goods. I use it here because I don't want it to stick to my inside of the bamboo basket. So I'm gonna bring this over to close to my rice basket and I'm gonna put it in there. And as you can see, make sure that you mix them up, flip them, just to separate, get the steam out so it doesn't get that wet or stickiness or the watery to it. So I'm gonna put them all in here, and some people put in a rice cooker too to keep it warm, but if you do that, keep it warm that way, use this napkin here to cover it, or put it in there so it doesn't stick to it. I think it doesn't turn yellow. Sometimes it turns yellow. Okay, so I got that in there. And sometimes you can just flip this and put it in a basket. You can do that too. So as you can see here, and I'm gonna show you another part. Okay, it's a little hot. Be careful. There, you got that. Okay. See, there you go, that's one. We're gonna cover that. You can close this in here, cover that. The steamed rice without the huat, which is the bamboo basket that you cook on a huat. This is a new generation. It's easy. The steamer is everywhere that they sell. So if you like my video, push like or click on like and share it, and we'll continue to add different tricks and different dishes that I can share with you. Until next time, see ya. Bye.